Hello, I'm Pastor Jeff from Lutheran Church of the Resurrection. Thanks for joining me for our Lenten devotions. We're using the passages from Luke and the Acts of the Apostles. Today is Wednesday, March 24th, and we are in Acts 20. Now, something is kind of interesting in Acts 20. We've entered into what we call the we narrative. Did you catch that? All of a sudden, Acts is being written from the first person plural. It's as if it's an eyewitness account. And this is given a lot of debate. Is this Luke himself now as an eyewitness being with Paul on his journeys? Is this taken from someone's diary that Luke had access to? But the narration changes from being third person removed to first person plural. We. Well, as Paul goes on, he's compelled to go to Jerusalem. And on the way to Jerusalem, he's kind of on a bit of a farewell tour. And I think one of the interesting things is here we get some insight into what is important for Paul to share. What is it about the church and life in the church that he needs to address? Because he quite frankly says, I'm probably never going to see you again. You know, this might seem a little strange, but that's not a bad question to ask ourselves. If we knew that we would never see our children or our loved ones again, what would we want to tell them? What would we want to make sure that they know? It's a good way to think about Acts 20. What does Paul want his people to know? Well, one thing that leaps out the page for me is there's going to be persecution. There's going to be hardship. There's going to be those that are going to come and try to destroy the flock. And so Paul compels them to be good shepherds, good pastors, to care for the flock that God has given them and that Jesus bought with his own blood. What would be the words that we would share with our loved ones if we knew we had little time left? Paul wants to talk about Jesus. God bless you.